Hi there, Fred, FR5ED with the Silent 5 here for Craft Beer Adventures with a beer review. This is from Unibroue out of Chambly, Canada, which is, I believe, in Quebec. And it's called, I don't know how you pronounce this, I do not speak French. I can't even do a French accent. But it's Trois Pistoles, or is that Trois Pistoles? I don't know. And it is a dark ale on lees. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's a dark Belgian style ale. It's quadruple, an apt quadruple, according to Rate Beer. It's a Belgian strong dark ale according to Beer Advocate. It is 9%, so it's a heavy weight. And there's the very brief commercial description here that says strong Belgian type ale similar to a port wine. So I expect it's going to be syrupy and sweet. I don't mean that negatively, but I mean it's not going to be an IPA. It is as dark as it can be, mellow in taste, and an aroma of ripe fruits. It can be compared to an old Porto and is brewed from well-roasted malt. So it sounds intriguing. Now here's how it rates. On Rate Beer, after 2,727 reviews, comes in at 100 overall, 99 in style. Can't get any better than that. Well, it could be 100 in style. On Beer Advocate, after 4,564 ratings, comes in at a 94, which is outstanding. And the brothers gave it a 100, world class. So anyway, it's amazing. IBUs are only 16, so I think they waived the hops over the brew kettle. And let's open it, let's give it a taste. It really should warm up some more, being such a dark ale. So I am tasting it a little darker than I probably should, but that's how it's going to be. All right. I mean, it's not a stout or porter in terms of darkness, but it is a deep molasses color. Now let's see what it looks like in the glass. Yeah, it's much darker in the glass. It looks very dark here. In the pour, it didn't look quite that dark. Has a medium dense, varying density. There's fine bubbles, medium bubbles, and some big bubbles in there of an off-white, more than off-white, it's almost a creamy beige head. Boy, I can smell the fruit, figs, whatnot, even without getting my nose in there yet. And it looked clear in the pour. Let's take a smell. Oh yeah, it definitely has that Belgian Abbey, that aroma to it, that sweet fruit, yet there's a sour note in there too, the Belgian yeast. So it's like sour cherries, figs, raisins. And I'm salivating because I'm sensing it's going to be sour or have some degree of sour, although it's going to be sweet as well, so sweet and sour. Let's try it. Wow. Sweet and, well, you know what? When I say sweet, I don't really mean it's that sweet. It's very interesting. There's definitely a sour side to it. It teases you. You're getting the fruit flavors in there, but it's not really sweet. It's making me think it's sweet because of the fruit flavors, but I'm not really getting that much sweetness to it. And the body is kind of medium. It's not really heavy bodied. Let me try this again. Well, it's so different than what I'm used to. I've had, plenty of Belgian ales in the past. It's been a long time since I've had a quadruple. But it's very different for me. But it does remind me of some of the other quads that I've had in the past. The fact that it's on the dry side, not obviously tooth-sucking dry, but it's you have to think, oh wait, it is dry. I think it's sweet, but it's not. I'm not really getting any sugar there. If there is any sweetness, it's like right there at the beginning, then it just drops off. Very pleasant, very complex. I take it back, there's a little residual sweetness there, I think. Let's quit talking about sweetness and dryness. Definitely got the fig, molasses, fruit flavors in there. And I do recommend this. I recommend you try this. By the way, if you're not aware, Unibroue is apparently owned by Sapporo. I found that out with the first Unibroue that I reviewed a couple of weeks back or so. This is something I would get again if I were looking for a Belgian quad or a Belgian style quad, like App 12, you know, that sort of thing. So anyway, that's it. Trois pistoles or Trois pistoles. And this is Fred, FR5ED, over and out.